Here's how you can make your own face covering in a few easy steps.
Some of the historical stereotypes about blacks, particularly black men, is related to criminality, is related to strength and physicality, and these are stereotypes to supposedly be scared of. So when people interact with people across racial divides, oftentimes they're not as familiar. And part of what that means is that historical stereotypes about race come to light. So when they see black men exhibiting a particular script, in this case, wearing a mask in a store, what it signals to people is that they are trying to rob the store instead of realizing that we are in a moment where people should be wearing masks. They actually should be rewarded and applauded for that. When black men are getting ready to go out to a store to get essential goods for themselves and their families, they have to think and actually go through what I call a signaling process to try to think about what are better ways that I can signal to people that I'm not a criminal, that instead I'm someone who's wearing a mask to protect myself and to protect other people. Let's take a middle class black man who has a college degree, has a professional job, and say he simply wants to go to exercise in his neighborhood that might be predominantly white. Well, he's going to go through a signaling process. He's going to engage in certain types of behaviors. He might wear an alumni t-shirt from the university that he went to, the signal that he graduated from college or attended college. He's going to probably always have his ID on him. He's going to probably run in well-lit places. When he sees neighbors, he's going to be more likely to wave at them and smile at them. And we have to think about this. It's not saying that people can't be friendly. I'm from the South. People smile and say hello all the time, unlike they might do in other parts of the country. But it's an extra level of baggage they have to do because what they're trying to do is signal that I'm safe. This has transference across the socioeconomic status. And of course, black women are not immune to it as well. So for black people, when they go out in public, it's an additional layer on top of having to think about their health and safety. I think when it comes to keeping black Americans safe right now, I think one of the biggest things that can happen is that the federal government, as they continue to enact policies, stimulus packages as it relates to COVID-19, one that they really need to implement. And this not only will help Black Americans, but everyone as well, in particular Asian Americans who are also experiencing high levels of hate crimes right now. They can actually strengthen hate crime laws.